Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here. So after that big long talk, I'm sure you guys are like freaking out by now. But anyways, I just wanted to show you what I was doing. So this is a disaster area. That's stressing me out in itself. So I have this little man right here. He's gonna get back into his pajamas that he had before. Okay. And I think it's gonna be I will be honest, I did take some medicine to help me relax and stuff. A little too many things, but nothing dangerous. But if I need to go to sleep early tonight, it's 9:30 now. So if I need to go to sleep early, just call it a day, I'm fine with that. Um, but I definitely, while I'm still awake, I definitely want to like get him into bed, and I want to uh, try and see what I can do around here. Cause see this drawer right here, I really wanted for the 5-year-old girl. So we already have a couple of things in here for her. So I just need to just organize. You guys know that what helps me the best? Organization, right? So when things aren't organized, they get all like discombobulated. So another thing, I'm probably not going to do it this weekend. I think this weekend I should really stay home and make my home look a lot better. I got these things a couple of days ago, and it's kind of like it. I think will work better if it's this way, like by 4. And then I got these, so I'll figure out something to use for these. Maybe these would work better in the bathroom, like just like underneath the cabinet. I mean the sink. And then he has this, so we're definitely gonna have to figure something out. We're probably not gonna do too many things this summer with him, but I haven't really just quite decided. I did take him to one store that I felt comfortable, so that was why. And I mean, everything is a disaster area here. Look at this, just a bunch of junk everywhere. So we still have this stuff that we buy stuff, but then we don't put anything away. So that's really what the focus is going to be on this weekend. I think if I make my home feel a little better, we got this stuff. Some of this stuff is donation. Get donation. This might be for sale, and then these are the donation things. So we really just have to, get things figured out here. I know we have more boxes, and I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna make those 3 things for the people I want to donate to. It's either that or for me, because I'm having such a hard time right now. It might be easier to just donate at a shelter right now, some clothes, the food, that kind of stuff. I really wanted to make it personable, but if I'm having too much of a hard time and can't really focus on that right now, it might just be better for me to just donate what I can donate for now and then work on my project later on. What I really wanted to do was find people that aren't seeking help, but right now it seems like I need to seek help myself, so that's what I'm working on. Look at this. I love this. I'm not like totally loving the colors, but I love that it's a sweatshirt, like a shirt like I had. That's what I liked about it. Look at me, just like I'm in my undies, ma. So let me just show you really quickly what he got today. So I thought it would be important because it's summertime. I thought it would be important for him to get some swim trunks, and I'm hoping that they're gonna fit him. The problem with see, I want to make it so it goes, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work because these will go up a little higher, but I'm trying to make it so you can't see this part here. And I gotta tell you, if anybody's watching that makes these or does these things, this should be this color, so it wouldn't look so bad. That would definitely be a plus to these babies. But it is what it is, and I just thought it'd be really cute to just have some swim trunks in his bag. So, and then he got these cute shoes. Now they're a little bit big on him, but at least they fit him. His other ones, I have a hard time putting them on. So, as you can see, they are a little bit bigger than his foot. So he's got a little bit of room, but that's fine. And the cool thing about this is that I have a nephew. So things that I like on him right now, maybe as time goes by, I might be like, nah, I want something different. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of, like let's just say I like the shoes now, but he's worn them for a year and now I don't like them anymore. And then my nephew happens to be that size or close to that size, or he's getting there, because I think he's only like 3. So he would fit this closer to like a 4 or 5. So I think that's cool right now anyways, when I have stuff and then I want to get new stuff and I want to get rid of some stuff, I can at least give it to my nephew. So that's cool. I like that. I like you sharing stuff with your cousin. You want to share stuff with your cousin? I just talked to your cousin. So that's really it, guys. I just wanted to just show you really quickly because I know I just had that big conversation with you guys and I'm sure you guys were worried about me. I'm worried about myself too, and that's why I'm taking care of myself. And just had a phone call with my brother, because that's my nephew is my brother's kid, and he wanted to have a FaceTime, and then I didn't really want to, but then I did anyways, just because I don't talk to him that much. So for him to be able to reach out to me was nice. And I just talked to him about a couple of things, just saying how I wanted to just try and get professional help, and I really want family to be, just supportive of me in my decisions and being able to just go out and do stuff and fun stuff and not have to worry that every time I see these people, they're going to be like, oh, are you okay? And, oh, how are you doing? It's because that is never going to go away. That feeling of loss is never going away, people. I don't need to sit there and talk about it with every single person in the world. I don't mind sharing my feelings on YouTube. I don't mind sitting there and talking to a professional and getting professional help and sharing with you guys the professional help I got and how I'm doing and as time goes by and blah, blah, blah. What I can say is that once I get everything all set up for Dennis in his little box, I will show you some of the keepsakes, like the box I did show you at some point, but I will show you what I made, and maybe that will give people ideas of when something happens with them, their loss, or even if you wanted to do something like this for one of the babies, is just a cool idea. I mean, it's just a couple of their, like, nice, cool keepsake, forever kind of thing. And that's really it. So he's getting uncomfortable because he's in his underwear, and he's like, Mom, come on, just put my pajamas on. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in pajamas, get him ready for bed, and then we will see you guys the next time. So if you like the video, don't forget to like down below. And don't forget to comment. Feel free to, if you guys have any suggestions for videos, now just keep in mind right now, it is really hard for me just financially. But I'm going to tell you, if I'm not able to do certain things this year, I am definitely going to figure out how to do them next year. I think it would be really cool. I mean, you got slumber parties. You got camping. I mean, there's going to Chuck E. Cheese, which I think we could possibly do this year. If I can find the coins that I had from Chuck E. Cheese. Because, again, I don't really care what people think right now. You can call me whatever you want. I think it would be cool for him to just sit and pretend he's playing a video game. Like, how cool could that be? We are still going to go shoe shopping. I know we did buy shoes here, which I guess that will be enough for now. I think what we'll do is we'll just wait, like, shopping-wise until, like, in the winter and get him some, like, you know what he needs? He needs a winter jacket, so he'll have to go shopping for me for winter jacket. Now, I can tell you something that I feel really uncomfortable about. So, I just spent, what, like $100 on 2 strollers, and I wanted to return this stroller here, but I'm kind of, I need you guys to help me out here, because one, this stroller right here works better for bringing him in the house and that kind of stuff, and it's not so big, and it actually goes from side to side. Now, I could sell the other stroller, but the other stroller seems to fit him better for like longer days, stuff like that. But if I'm trying to get into a door, it's going to be difficult getting into a door. So I don't really know right now what I want to do. I think it makes more sense just because I don't really have that much money to, possibly, one or the other. The other thing too is that matches his bag. You know what I mean? And the other one is more for like I just don't know if I made the right decision. It was a final sale. I think personally it would be nice to have a stroller. Like that way I can get rid of all the strollers and then just have that way I could take two people out. Two babies. I could take a 5-year-old or a toddler, a 5-year-old, a toddler, a toddler, a baby. I can do more things with more babies. So that's the other thing too. Now, I know everybody really likes him and stuff. The problem for me is money. So obviously if you're taking them out, you gotta spend money when you go out. So I can't always do that. I know I want to do some other types of videos. I really hope you guys like this video that I'm going to be doing for you guys. It actually wasn't as hard as I thought. I just have to merge them all together correctly, without making a mess up. Because I've had to not redo, but it's just I had to change the voice. So it was him talking. So I can't wait to be able to get that accomplished. It's just I don't want to do that right tonight because it's getting late. I'm going to do that tomorrow. And that's really it. So he's like, Mom, come on, I'm ready for bed. Oh yeah, the other thing too is I could be doing a bathing video with him. Just try and get him to sit up somehow in the bathtub and pretend he's taking a bath. And then put his, maybe even, one of his other brothers, when he's painted, he can go in there, and I just think that would be fun. I'm just trying to figure out how to go about making it look like there's water in there without water being in there. So that's been the challenge, and it could just be a quick look, he's taking a bath, a whole day in the life. You're doing breakfast, you do lunch, That's the other thing too that we could do. We could do going out for lunch though. I definitely consider that. But again, I would need that stroller, not the big silly one that I bought today. So that big one, I really don't know. I think I might have made a bad idea. I want to know what you guys' opinion is about that. I'm not actually going to return that quite yet. Just going to be without for a little bit until I can figure out what I want to do, because I spent all my money. I asked my mom for money just the other day. Now, just so you know, it's not my mom's money. I had my mom hold money for me. But to go and ask her for a couple more, for another $100 a couple days later just will look bad. So, I think I asked it for her Thursday. Yeah, so she gave it to me Thursday, and for me to be broke for Friday, that's pretty bad. And then if they found out that I just spent that $100 on him, they'd be really mad, wouldn't they? Nana wouldn't be happy with you. So, yeah, I need to also go through, and I have the photos on my phone. I just have to, do the whole process with Let Go and all that stuff. There's some hospital equipment that was Dennis's it wasn't Dennis's. I bought it for him, but we need to let that go. So I need to put that stuff up, and he's got his models that are not worth that much. I have to go get the rest of his models. So I need to plan a day next week to just take his models or go over to the storage unit, get the rest of his models. We only had a few things here, and then just go over to the place that he went to, because I think they'll really be sad that he passed. Let them know they passed, because we've been customers for quite some time. So yeah. And hopefully, even if I can make just a couple of bucks, if there's a couple of things they want, and then I'm just going to do a lot on eBay. So, I don't know. It's just a lot of work, a lot of hassle, I don't want to do it. So, That's really all I can tell you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Enjoy your evening.